Dubai once tried to build an artificial island twice the size of Palm Jumeirah. The 2008 crisis killed it. Now, Palm Jebel Ali is back, a $20 billion wager that could define the city's future, or expose its limits. Nakheel unveiled Palm Jebel Ali in the early 2000s with a vision as bold as the city itself, a palm-shaped island twice the size of Palm Jumeirah, carved from the Gulf's shallow waters. Dredgers and rock barges set to work, sculpting fronds, and a sweeping crescent breakwater visible from space. By 2008, the outline was unmistakable offshore, but the world changed almost overnight. The global financial crisis hit, and Dubai's real estate engine sputtered. Construction on Palm Jebel Ali ground to a halt, leaving behind a vast, silent expanse of reclaimed sand and stone. No roads, no homes, no hotels, just the ghostly geometry of ambition, stalled mid-creation. Years passed. Investors waited. Some turned to the courts, and Nakheel, once the driver of Dubai's grandest dreams, found itself frozen, holding a half-finished island that was both a monument to possibility and a warning about what can happen when vision outpaces reality. Dubai's planners are now steering Palm Jebel Ali's revival as part of a sweeping blueprint for the city's future. At the heart of this push stands the Dubai 2040 Urban Master Plan, a strategy that aims to double the length of the city's shoreline and create new hubs for homes, tourism, and business. Palm Jebel Ali is a cornerstone of this vision, offering 13.4 square kilometers of new land, more than twice the area of Palm Jumeirah's 6.5 square kilometers. The island's outline alone adds 110 kilometers of coastline, a scale that puts every previous Dubai megaproject in the shade. For city officials, this isn't just about building bigger. It's about attracting new residents, diversifying the economy, and keeping Dubai's global profile rising. But turning reclaimed sand into a thriving community will test the limits of engineering and urban design, pushing the city's ambitions further into uncharted territory. Turning open sea into solid ground requires a scale of engineering that few places attempt. To shape the palm, marine contractors dredged up 94 million cubic meters of sand from the Gulf's seabed, layering it in stages to form the fronds and trunk. This sand alone could fill more than 35,000 Olympic pools. But sand by itself can't stand up to waves and tides. Over 5.6 million cubic meters of rock, hauled in by barge, was stacked to create the crescent-shaped breakwater, a barrier designed to shield the new land from erosion and storms. The process doesn't stop once the island's outline appears. Specialized crews use heavy compactors to press the reclaimed sand down, squeezing out water and air so the ground won't shift under future roads or towers. Each step is measured and repeated, with months spent stabilizing the surface before a single building can rise. The result is a foundation engineered to last, but only after years of invisible effort beneath the skyline. Nakheel's relaunch of Palm Jebel Ali comes with a bold promise. 30% of the island's energy will come from renewable sources. Developer spokespeople highlight solar integration, smart grids, and walkable neighborhoods as proof of a new, greener direction. Plans call for lush parks, car-free zones, and energy-efficient infrastructure woven through the master plan. The ambition is clear. It positions Palm Jebel Ali as a showcase for sustainable living on a scale Dubai has never attempted. Yet details remain scarce. There are no published figures for how much solar power will be installed, what types of renewables will supply the grid, or how the island's total energy demand will be met. The 30% goal is repeated in press releases, but without technical documentation, it stands as an aspiration rather than a verified commitment. For now, the sustainability pitch is more promise than proven fact, raising questions about how much of the vision will materialize once the island moves from blueprint to reality. Buyers for Palm Jebel Ali are being courted from the highest tiers of global wealth. This is a market built for those seeking private beaches, marina access, and the kind of exclusivity that comes with a man-made coastline. The promise isn't just a waterfront address, it's entry into a curated enclave designed to attract international capital and future residents. With 110 kilometers of beaches and planned marinas stretching across the fronds, the offering is tailored for investors who measure value in lifestyle and prestige as much as square footage. The success of this approach will depend on whether enough high-net-worth individuals see Palm Jebel Ali as the next essential destination for their capital. A $20 billion price tag hangs over Palm Jebel Ali's revival, making it one of the most expensive real estate bets in Dubai's history. Economists warn that pouring this much capital into a single project exposes the city to the risk of oversupply, especially in a market already crowded with luxury developments. If global demand slows, unsold villas and empty hotels could become a costly burden. Scientists also raise alarms about the island's physical footprint. Dredging and reshaping the seabed may disrupt sediment flows and marine habitats, while rising sea levels threaten the long-term stability of reclaimed land. Every kilometer of new coastline brings both opportunity and vulnerability, forcing planners to weigh the promise of expansion against the realities of nature and the global economy. August 2024 marks a new contract. Nikhil commits 810 million dirhams to John Denul, a marine contractor known for reshaping coastlines. Their assignment centers on sand placement and beach profiling along select fronds of Palm Jebel Ali. The work is precise, not sweeping. Activity is concentrated on early fronds, while much of the island's reclaimed land remains untouched. Heavy machinery sculpts the shoreline, but progress is measured. This contract brings visible movement, though the transformation unfolds in phases. Palm Jebel Ali's revival is underway, but for now, momentum is steady and limited, a process unfolding over years rather than months. Dubai's bet on Palm Jebel Ali is as bold as it is uncertain. The line between vision and risk grows thinner with each new tide. The future, for now, remains unbuilt.